everybody. We are back inside of Oxygen Not Included with our lunar crew. Everybody just woke up from their sleep overnight, and they're getting back to working. We got them some beds. They're working on science and energy and getting everything cleaned up because they kind of left a mess everywhere. Yes, I know we need a food source. Yes, I know we don't have a whole lot of oxygen generation going on. Here, let's make another diffuser and put it up here. And we'll just easily connect it to the next thing. Shouldn't be too difficult anyways. Alright, we have our first research complete. Eureka! My duplicates have discovered employment technology. We can now build water coolers. I figured it would be a good thing to do that because one of the next things you can unlock is advanced research, the supercomputer, and the skill scrubber. So I figure that's something good to have. At least I think so. I mean, move all this debris into storage. And I guess I can put the water cooler. Where would that be? Would that be under plumbing? No. Furniture? Yeah. We'll put the water cooler up here, like, because I said this was going to be the kitchen, which that's fine, but, you know, like, why not at the front of the kitchen? Just a place to kind of just hang out. We don't need any of that yet. Scheduling. Duplicants will only eat, sleep, work, or bathe during the times I allot for such activities. To make the best use of their time, I can open the schedule tab. Blah, blah, blah. I think I might actually change the schedule to where downtime... Oops. They back at the downtime there. Because it is only nighttime when they sleep. But I don't know how much like sleep they actually need. If the 3 nighttime thingies is enough, or if there should be more. Like, I don't know. We'll just kind of test it and see how it goes. Let's see. Yeah, yes, we still have insufficient oxygen generation, but we're still just waiting for them to build this oxygen diffuser. So there's that. Alright, we can have them dig out all of this here. Okay, they finished that research. Alright. Let's see what's in food. Algae terrarium, compost, planter box. Okay, we should definitely get that going. We can close out this thing about the research. And then let's speed them up. See if they can't finish some of their stuff here. I'm going to build the ladder to go up a little bit further. And then have them dig out just like this here. Like, I know we're getting rid of plants, but at the same time, like, it kind of works out because it adds food to their to the storage box, the ration box down here, while also making room. Because I mean, we can add our own. Dang, he's already done with research. But Nails, he or she, I think Nails is a dude. Yeah, I want to say Nails is a dude. Alright, so we can make... Ooh, an egg cracker. It's new to me, anyways. Like I said in the first episode, which if you haven't watched that, go watch that first. I mean, unless you don't really care, then by all means you do, you boo-boo. But I haven't played this game since it was fully launched, so there's a lot of stuff in here that I don't know how to do, not used to, which when we get to a point where, like, we're interested in doing some of the new stuff, you know, I can Google and research it first. That way I'm not making a super fool of myself. But we're just getting everybody to kind of like clean up right now. Oh wow, it's already downtime? They're getting water out of the water cooler. Alright, and it's sleepy time again. Okay, let's see. What new stuff can I build? Okay. And we can build this here. And then just dig this. And we'll add more tile this direction. We'll need to get a new thing for power. Okay, so we need to add tile here. Alright, food. We don't really need any of that just yet. Refinement, compost. I think we're going to add another toilet. And then we'll add a compost thing here. Are y'all already done with research? My goodness. Research. Power regulation. I guess let's work on decor. I mean, it's not really helpful at this point, but it's something. I can make one mess table. How cute. Farm table, electric grill, egg cracker. Under the stations we have the skill scrubber. Yeah, I know. We already looked at that. Alright, so we actually have, we're going to have 2 tables for them to be able to sit at now. And we'll be able to create, I think they're called mush bars. So that'll be super helpful for them. And if for some reason this colony doesn't do well in like a couple episodes or something, I can switch it over to like a sandbox mode and we can just kind of just mess around and see what happens, like see if we can't survive that way. Okay, we're gonna go do liquids first because that'll unlock the new like bathroom stuff, because we want them to have like good bathrooms and everything. But there's a lot for them to do, so I'm just gonna kind of leave it here for them to do stuff. I mean, they still need to put things away into the storage units. Alright, and then we need to add a Really? You're already done with research again? Dang, nails is good, man. Ooh. Oh, we can convert water into oxygen. Except for, I think with that, though, I think we have to have the, like, the pipes that filter out the good and the bad water. Furniture. Okay, we have a lamp now, ceiling light. A flower pot. Okay, we don't need any of that just yet. Yes, I know the colony requires a food source. I'm working on having them build this, but they're just taking their sweet time building it, okay? I'll set it on a higher priority. I mean, they've got plenty of food right now. Oh, and it looks like it's nap time again. And by nap time, I mean bedtime. Lindsay, you gonna go to sleep, lady? Attack. I guess they'll attack it when they wake up. Alright, they were able to kill him for a snack. We're going to reselect everything to be moved into storage. Because apparently they don't want to do diddly squat. Storage unavailable. Okay, that's fine. I can understand, like, that not having refrigeration. Like, it's, you know, I get that. But all the other stuff. Okay, we got our thing built now. Dirt and water. For right now, just forever that. We'll put it on a 3 for right now. However, we do need to connect power to it, but we don't really have any copper to do that just yet. So we're gonna let, ooh, skill point earned. Ooh, Camille. Camille, we're gonna improve her farming. Lindsay likes digging and carrying. Okay, so hard digging, we're gonna have her learn that. And then we'll have you... Ooh. We'll have her learn cooking for now. Because we can always add more skills to them later. But I think they've got a lot going on for right now anyways, at least. They've got a lot scheduled, they're just not doing a whole lot. Okay, so we're going to do the air systems next. And I mean, I can work on... Okay. See, a lot of this I can't really work on until we have the materials for it. Which is okay, but it just kind of puts a dent in our progression here. Okay, so this room here is going to have our planters. 3, 4, 5. And we will have an algae thing in here. I'll put an oxygen thing in there once we have, like, the materials and stuff for it. But for right now, like I said, they've got a lot going on that they need to get done before I really have them start doing anything else. They still got this to dig out, they've got this to dig out, they've got all of this to build, all of this and that, all of this to build, these to build. Not to mention putting all of the sweeping stuff in the... Oh, we have a new person. Choose a blueprint. Ooh, a care package. That is so helpful. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take that for now. Because the reason why I do that is if we have enough algae saved up, like, we'll be okay. Because that's the one thing we don't want to happen, is run out of oxygen. Because, I mean, it's in the name. Oxygen's not included in here. So the more oxygen we have, the better off we'll be. Building lacks resources. It shouldn't. Okay, downtime again for them. Which means that they'll be going to bed soon. I love you, Odie, but you walk near my charger, I'm gonna smack your booty. Because right now, me recording these videos is kind of a challenge, because my charger cord, if it gets bumped, it doesn't really... Like, okay, so step one with this whole explanation here. My computer, like, if I unplug the charger, my computer's just dead. Like, it doesn't stay on, it's just dead. Which leads me to believe that I've got an issue with my battery on my laptop, which would make sense. My laptop's kind of older. It's like 3, maybe 4 years old or something like that. But originally, a lot of the reason why I wasn't able to upload last year, 2019, other than the whole me losing my mom thing, because, you know, if you haven't seen the vlogs, go watch that. I'm not going to get into that here. My laptop would, like, flicker, and it was, like, really, really weird, to where, it wouldn't let me, it wouldn't let me log in to the thing, because the screen would just be flickering. So, you know, I was finally able to, I want to say maybe like September, October-ish. I looked up the charger that I needed for my laptop. I was like, maybe it's just the charger that I had. Maybe it was just kind of like broken, loose, whatever. So I ordered one off of Amazon, and it's been working pretty good, but I think there's something loose with one of the parts of the cord on this one now, which... Thankfully, this charger was only like $30, I think. But I shouldn't have to be buying another $30 charger, like not even 6 months from buying the first one. So I have to be very careful not to bump the charger or have Odie or Pepper, one of my 2 little troublemaking doggies, walk over it, because I cannot tell you how many times I have had my videos ruined and corrupted because they've walked over it and my whole computer's just shut down. Because if I'm in the middle of recording a video, it doesn't save what I've recorded. Like, it doesn't count as I finished recording. It just says it's corrupted. Which really sucked when there was a house building video that I was building for Sims that I was like 3 to 4 hours into. And it went bye-bye. It was real sad. And it, like, because that house probably took me like 6 hours to work on. Because even though they're like fast forward and the videos for you guys are only like 20 minutes at most, they usually take a lot longer than that to build. Because they're sped up and everything. But anyways, back to oxygen not included here. Sorry, went off a little tangent there. They're still trying to do all the stuff that I have scheduled for them. So, I mean, Are we really getting anywhere? Are they really doing anything that I'm telling them to? Okay, they're finally starting to dig here. Okay, we got ventilation now, and looks like we do have... We'll connect that there. And then we were going to add an oxygen diffuser up here, which means that we will need more wires to go up here. Oop, nope. That works. And then we're going to need one of these, but we still need more metal ore. Gosh dang it. Y'all already researched that? Like... Oh, you can't do it. Okay. I see what's the problem. I see the problem. Because... my nose itches. But, I mean, I think we're getting a decent start going here. I mean, considering we're on day 7, gonna almost be day 8. It's not going too shabby anyways. I mean, they're about to go on their break time, downtime, whatever. So, I mean, we're probably not going to get too much more... Yep, we're not going to get too much more action out of them for the rest of the day. I mean, we got 3 of them going to the bathroom. Pleasant chit-chat, getting some water. And then, before you know it, it's bedtime. But guys, that's where we're going to end this video of Oxygen Not Included. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If not, I am sorry. I do like playing this game. I don't really know what I'm doing half the time, but I think that's part of the fun. Like I was saying, if this, for some reason, this colony fails, I can mess around with like creative sandbox mode to where we have access to like anything and everything. But the Lunar Crid bids y'all adieu. Don't forget to like the video down below, comment as well. If you're not subscribed already, do it now. I mean, there's a big red button down below telling you to do so. And then once you've done that, hit the bell icon. That way you're notified every time I upload a brand new video, whether it be More Oxygen Not Included or any number of my other series that I'm going to be starting up for 2020. And like I said, the Lunar Crew and I, we will see ya in the next video. Bye-bye.